Last one for you, Jim Jackson, is what did you learn about Victor Wembanyama over 2 summer league games? Now, it was kind of like the NFL in a way that just overreaction based on one game, and maybe an overreaction based on another, and an overreaction based on Britney Spears approaching him. Honestly, it was a wild 5-day stint for him in his first dipping of a toe in the NBA waters. Anything that comes out of that, though, that you think can inform us about Wembanyama at all, Jim?
Well, two things. What an outstanding job over the last 7, 8, 9 years the NBA has done with the Summer League to make it relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to make it this interesting in the summertime. We know it's a dead period. Football is about to start, but the NBA owns that part of it. So give them a lot of credit because we're talking about NBA basketball right now.
Yeah.
The season doesn't start till October. In regard to Wembanyama, this is what I say. Some of it, his trajectory is going to be determined by what happens in San Antonio because they signed Pop 5 more years. So he's going to learn how to play the game. I think Scoot Henderson in Portland maybe will have more opportunities to go out and get numbers early because the ball is going to be in his hand. He's going to be, the expectations are not as heavy on him as it is in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a step-by-step process with Wembanyama and what he has to do. Unlike Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan had David Robinson. So he had a buffer there to kind of learn it, whatever it is, in regards to maturity of the game and how to play. He's a mature young man. Pop and R.C. Buford will figure out ways to teach him how to play in the NBA, build up his body enough, his mind, the mental aspect, that he can be effective. He may have some highs and lows during the course of the season early on. Remember Luka, I'm not going to say struggled, but had to figure some things out the first half of the season. And then that second half, once the light clicked, it was like, oh, okay, now we see Luka. And I can see that with Wembanyama is that he has to figure out what his game and how that translates not only to the NBA but within the San Antonio system with his players. And once that light turns over, whenever that is, we're going to see something special. But it's going to be a learning process, I think, for him along with San Antonio.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.